At the very last minute, we decided not to go to Bonaire. That was part of our plan. And we're going with the group to Colombia because they're a really cool group and it's a good weather window to get there. It's better to go with the group, you get better discounts and just nice to hang out with a load of other kids. And we didn't realise they're leaving in like 2 days. So we've got to kind of get to another bay where all the other guys are because it's a better place to leave from. It means we leave together.
Kids who don't want to do homeschooling, fixing an autopilot, fixing an outboard furler. Still haven't got the kill code on the dinghy.
It's like a kind of challenge, this whole thing, and that's what life is like.
You and me, we're family. The bond that we share is as deep as the sea. No matter how rough things may come to be, you and me, we're family. Sing ho, hey, along for the ride. Ho, hey, I'll stay by your side.
On the last episode, we showed the incredible island of Curaçao. Here we navigate back to Spanish waters, which is on the main island of Curaçao. The entrance into Spanish waters is quite tricky because you've got shallow coral on either side, so you've got to try and make it exactly through the middle. I find myself carefully watching the depth at the whole time. Hey, happy Sunday everyone. It's Sunday, it's family day, and today we managed to drag the kids off the boat to take them to this little bay called Director's Bay, which actually looks quite beautiful, so I think they might like it. Here we go.
So this will be our last week in Curaçao, so we've come to a place called Director's Bay, which is basically on the ocean side of Spanish waters. It's really nice actually, it's quite cute, not too spoiled, nice little bit of snorkeling. There's a heck of a drop off as well, it kind of goes sandy beach and then suddenly just plummets into the depths. It's just blackness, quite scary.
I like to say this gets more clear when it's more cloudy every day. But summer's gonna come and burn the stormy clouds and all the doubt away. Sleep, little girl, 'cause when you wake it's gonna be a different world. So close your eyes and say goodbye to spring. It's true, the spring is coming to an end. You're not that fragile anymore. I know what's there behind that door, and it's just waiting in the wings to pull you in. I know you think you're safe in here inside these insulated walls, but I can't hold this house together, not forever, yeah, and soon it's gonna fall. Sleep, little girl, 'cause when you wake it's gonna be a different world. Everything will change. Everything will change. The door's slamming shut. It's gonna catch you if you're ready or you're not. So close your eyes and say goodbye to spring. Slow down, 'cause winter's just around the bend.
Coral around this area is quite destroyed, so I think it's good to see like some coral that's like growing back, because like coral has a really thin future, so it's good that like at least some bits are thriving.
Today's task was, like in less than 24 hours, you've got to work out how to check out of a country, check into another country, get all of your family to immigration and back again, which is not within walking distance, it's kind of a bus ride and all sorts of things. Then to customs, then back, maybe get some shopping on the way if you haven't got enough food on your boat already, get emergency water. Where are we? I don't know where we are. We are in Curaçao, and this is the dinghy dock in Spanish waters. Here we leave our dinghy because we're going into immigration to check out, because we are off to Colombia. Everyone's really excited, you can see. So here we are in immigration, checking out. It's quite a mission, as you remember last time when I had to come to the harbour master, which is just over there. And it's quite a slow process. It's one of those things where there's a lot of paperwork involved, and you wonder why they don't kind of put it all online, because you know, everyone trying to get to this spot is awkward, and just it's wasting their time. But anyway, bureaucracy. So yeah, we're going to check out, and then we're going to customs, which is kind of like over the river. I don't know how we get there, and then we can go. Hi, can you check out please for a boat? So Woody's got equally a load of tasks, because usually there's always something that's broken that needs repairing before we go, or something that could happen. So he's got to kind of try to work out how to fix something and then fix it with nothing, no spare parts or anyone to call on really, in a few hours, to know whether it's all going to happen. And you can only go when you know that's happened.
I added the new rods to the furler, but they're about 2 millimetres too long, and they just slightly drag on the foil, which means it won't raise up the mast properly. So instead of trying to trim 2 millimetres off that, I'm just going to add some 2 millimetre washers on the end. Should pull it a little bit off the foil, and we should be in business.
And there was no car hires available tomorrow, and I managed to get a kind of minivan, which we're going to go in. Yeah, as well as, like Woody says, the homeschooling, plus homeschool 3 kids and make sure they get through all their curriculum, whether they want to or not, in amongst doing all those other things. So and try and interact with them and not ignore them all the time. Okay, so we just refueled. The first petrol station wouldn't take they wouldn't take MasterCard, and then to use the ATM it was like $7.50. So we came to this next place and we refilled with petrol. It's quite expensive. Finding that everything's quite expensive here. I don't know whether it's because it's an island or it's, you know, what it is really, but or the taxes that are going on it, but it's just quite pricey for everything. For marinas it's pricey, for water, electricity, food, fuel, like everything really. So we I think we're glad to be moving on really. So burning, Woody.
Oh, please.
Wow, there's smoke coming out.
Oh, I think you can smell that. So we just left Spanish Water in Curaçao, and to break up the trip a bit, we're heading to Santa Cruz and then off to Colombia. I'm driving the boat because I haven't done it in a long time, and I just felt like driving the boat for a bit because we have been in Croatia for a long time, so I just want to get back into the hang of it.
Really good sail, plenty of wind and nice speed, nice flat seas, perfect. So this is it, we got to Santa Cruz, perfect timing, just as the sun is going down. And yeah, it's really nice. This is like all the catamarans here, there's like 9 catamarans. So yeah, some of these people are going to Colombia and some are staying. And yeah, it's really good, we got here just in time. Nice sail. So stay tuned for our next episode and you can find out what happened to us on the 3-day sail to Colombia. A big thanks for watching, and especially thanks to our patrons who make these videos possible. If you'd like to become part of the Patreon family, then follow the link in the description below, or just put Mothership Adrift Patreon and I'll take you to the right place.
You and me, we're family. The bond that we share is as deep as the sea. No matter how rough things may come to be, you and me, we're family. Sing ho, hey, long for the ride.
Thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing, and don't forget we have another channel which is dedicated to boat maintenance called Mothership Maintenance. So it'd be great if you subscribe to that too. Thank you. And don't forget to check out our new t-shirt designs available on our merchandise store.
Away